Hi everyone, Pattaya Thailand here. Oh, I nearly slipped. And again, this vlog, if I can stand up, is to share with you what have I spent there or thereabouts in the last couple of years. I've been coming to Thailand since 2023, and I think it's time we break down some of the numbers. So let's have a bit of a walk, let's find somewhere to have a brew. I'm at the bottom of Soi 5 Pratumnak, and we're going to head on the beach road to Jomtien. Come on, let's go. So, like I said, I'm at the bottom of Soi 5, and the good thing is, just behind me is literally a beach road to walk to Jomtien. So I've parked the hour near 7-Eleven, and I'm in the mood for a bit of a walk after that omelette. I know I didn't vlog it, but it was a cracking one at the old retreat at the top of Soi 5. Right, come on then, let's go. Now I've actually started doing this walk most days. Just parking the bike there, walking to Jomtien and back. You know, it takes, you know what, I can't remember what it takes. I think it takes 40 minutes, something like that, maybe not even that. Maybe I'll time it this time. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I've only been up about an hour. And no, I wasn't out last night actually. I did have a cracking sleep. Right, so let's get into it then. I was just intrigued, you know, how much have I actually spent coming to Thailand in about 2 years? So, first question, when did Pattaya Thailand first come to Thailand? That was June 2000. Try not to get run over. Oh, that's close. June 2023, and I flew direct from Heathrow with Eva Air Economy. And I stayed for 2 weeks. I did some nights in Bangkok and the rest in Pattaya, and it was my first time to Thailand, and it was an eye-opener. So great food, entertainment, economy flights, hotels. Didn't stay in the most expensive ones, but then didn't stay in the cheapest ones either, kind of middle range. And I reckon my spend looking back at that trip was just over 4,000 English pounds, and that was my first time to Pattaya, and it was absolutely fantastic. Right, let's carry on with the walk before I get charged for this little table. Come on. And if you're wondering what's in the little 7-Eleven bag, it is just water supply, because today is a warm one. I think it's about 37 degrees. But I tell you what, I love it. Absolutely love it. Now that £4,000 on the first trip, that's all in. That's flights, hotel, travel insurance, entertainment spend for 2 weeks. So, and it is what it is. I had a great time. Should that have been less? Should it have been more? Tell me about your first time in Thailand, Pattaya. Did you spend that? Did you spend double that? Let me know in the comments. I'm intrigued. Now, before we move on to trip number 2, just take a look at this view. It's absolutely beautiful. number 2, December 2023. Let's get into it. Wow, look at that. Thank you. Ready, Cap? Sabadi Mai?
Sabadi ka.
Sabadi.
Spicy, you can order some
Spicy. Ooh, I don't know about that.
spicy.
Very spicy. Can we have a look?
Noodle,
Spicy
Thai
noodles.
food.
Oh, lots of sugar in there as well, yeah? I'll try next time. Thank you.
Not spicy, huh?
Not spicy, no? Oh, £5 to use a toilet. Sorry, slightly distracted there. Right, I've just seen a little cafe where we can get into the detail of trip number 2. Let's go. Sandbar. Ah, this one will do. I tell you what, I'm really enjoying this parking the Owl up and having a walk down this beachfront to Jomtien and back. You know, I'm still timing it, about half an hour. I'm not yet to Jomtien, but it's good exercise. If I can just get an hour a day, I might even lose a few pounds. Oh, trip number 2, December 2023. This time I flew with Thai Airways and I did business class. Now, with it being December, and I didn't know this at the time, everything was more expensive. The flights were double. You know, I think it was 3,800 just for the return flights business class. So you can imagine the kind of spend on this trip. 3,800 for the flights, and then at least another 4 on top. So wow, just under 8,000. Jeez. Also, you know, the hotels, it was harder to book hotels at that time of year at December, and it was more expensive. So even though it's a great time and people have the time off work for Christmas and everything, I paid the price. It was just under £8,000 for that trip, and that includes everything: flight, hotel, food, insurance, money. Thinking about it, and that was for a 2-week holiday. It's just crazy money. But what's key to remember here is I'm having the best time of my life, easy for me to say, and I'm falling in love with Pattaya. So if we add them 2 together, 4 from the first trip, 8 from the second one, business class really, I did the extra, as well as the time of year. I went for Christmas, I went for New Year, I was in Pattaya seeing in 2024, and also there for Christmas Eve. In fact, I flew Christmas Eve now, I remember, and I was there Christmas Day. So there we have it, for them 2 together, the 2 trips. Let's just round it off to £12,000. So we're starting to get an idea of how much I've spent on my trips to Thailand. Right, time for a little break. I've ordered a cup of tea and a bottle of water, and then we'll carry on. 1 more trip to go, and that's not including the move. Crab and crab.
Sugar? You want some sugar?
Some sugar? No, thank you. I'm okay. The tea has arrived. Take a look. It is the Twinings of London. Absolutely delightful. I've managed to spill it. Classic Pattaya Thailand. There's the tea. Let's pop in a little bit of milk. There we go. There's that boy. Bad boy. Mix it up. Little tap. It's a good one. It's piping hot. Now, after that spend of the first 2 trips to Pattaya or to Thailand, because don't forget them 2 included a couple of nights in Bangkok as well, but the majority of the time was spent in Pattaya. I then took a year out to work, to earn, to stop spending that sort of money. So I had a year out, and then it leads me to January 2025, 1 year on from when I last went to Thailand. But this time I flew Emirates for the first time, and what an absolute pleasure that was. By far for me the best airline, and connecting in Dubai was actually quite refreshing compared to doing the direct flight with Eva and Thai like I'd done before, because you're stuck on there for what, 10, 11, 12 hours, whatever it is, a bit longer coming back. Whereas the connecting flight in Dubai, it's like 2 little 6-hour flights, and you get the break at Dubai. So me personally, from now on, I'll fly Emirates connecting Dubai. Flight was really affordable. From memory, maybe 600 and something pound. I did upgrade business class for a couple of the legs of the journey, and even the upgrades for business class were cheap. So I think I did it twice at £500, so about 1,600 for the flights. Spent my normal, say, £3,000 on the holiday. Got affordable hotels. Entertainment was as good as ever. So really, just under £5,000, I'd say, as a rough guide. We're rounding off here, but it's pretty close to the actual spend. So there we have it. I'd say for the third trip, £5,000 on top of the 12 takes us to £17,000. So just to summarise, June 2023, December and New Year 2023 going into 24, 1 year out, back here in January 2025. Current spend £17,000 so far, and that doesn't include the move to Pattaya. So let's add on what I've spent so far in Pattaya, and you guys will already know a good idea of this because I've done a few videos on it. This figure's a little bit trickier because it's still ongoing, but based on my last budget video, I think my entertainment or the cash out of the bank was around about 2.5. You know, then there's the motorbike, the ongoing condo costs. I mean, we could quite easily, just to keep it simple, say £6,000 and ongoing. Okay. So if we add £6,000 on top of 17,000, I get £23,000 plus. So 23,000 Great British pounds converted to Thai baht based on the current rate is, it's fair to say, it's over 1 million Thai baht in less than 2 years. And there we have it. And of course we're doing a little bit of rounding off, and the chances are it's a little bit more than that as opposed to a little bit less. So there we have it. The costs of flights, of holidaying, sorry about that, of business class upgrades, of entertainment in the best city in the world. And you know what, over the last almost 2 years, I've had the best time of my life. So money well spent. Could I have done it cheaper? Absolutely. Is there any regrets at all about experience Pattaya in Thailand? Absolutely not. I'd rather do what I've done over the last couple of years than have that money in the bank, because I've got the memories up here and it's absolutely fantastic. So what I'd like to know is your experience. Let me know in the comments, how many times have you been coming to Pattaya? I know some of you guys have been coming for 30 odd years. But yeah, how does my spend compare to your spend? It'd be interesting to know. So there we have it. That's pretty much the end of the vlog for me. If you like this little one, give us a thumbs up, share, comment. If you've not already, please subscribe. Your support means the world. I'm going to finish this brew, but I'm going to show you guys with a little bit of background music the rest of the walk, which is not too far to John Tien. So take a look at that, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. I have to say, that was a really nice little cafe. The name of it is Sandbar, and it's right near the end. That's the end of the walk, just down there. 150 baht for a tea and a water. And there we have it, into John TN. And now it's time for me to walk back. A good half an hour walk back to Pattaya, Soy 5, where the owl is. And look who I bumped into, it's Webby.
Hi, bye. How's it going?
Yeah, good mate, good.
We actually did bump into each other. I come down here every day.
Yeah, this is my new kind of walking thing, the exercise, daily exercise.
Listen, I can guarantee you that won't last long. I exercised for about 3 days and I thought, it's real overrated.
Yeah. And on that note, do you fancy a beer?
100%.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, and I'm making more videos than him lately.
Tell you what, it's unbelievable, I can't keep up with this guy. I'm sure you know who he is. If you don't, check out his channel. What is it? Webby? Welsh Boy Webby, of course it is.
Do you know what? Many people are saying to me, change it to Welsh Boy Thailand. And I say, I had the channel before I come to Thailand.
Yeah.
But I've got no... Mark, check me in that pin, it's out there.
Watch out behind us, I think we're going to get run over it.
We don't like
But yeah, check out his channel.
Welsh Boy Webby.
There we go. Right, let's get a beer. What are you having, Shang?
You know I'm having a channel. And he's having cigar.
Singer! Okay, let's go.